Thames Minuit,
Who are you?
Detective Inspector Sherlon.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Are you?
Have you come to arrest me?
Why would you think that?
You're the police, that's what you do, you arrest people. Good. Very good. Grab a cue. So what do you want?
We had a report that one of our officers came to visit you 3 days ago.
And?
He hasn't been seen since.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything.
Specifically?
You're the last person to see him alive.
Is that the card you want to play?
Yes.
Do you know what I do for a living?
No.
I write crime novels.
For a living.
What keeps the wolf at the door?
Who's Wolf?
On the arcade beside you, there's one of my books.
You wrote this.
All of it.
It doesn't have your name on it.
Well, it doesn't always pay to tell the truth.
You must be a pretty good writer to have all of this. Maybe I'll read this someday.
No, you won't. Amazing, eh? These kids today who can fit 1,000,000 games in the palm of their hand. Remember when games were big enough to sleep in?
No.
Pity. So, this theory of yours, D.I. Sherlon, let's hear it. Let's hear my means, motive, and opportunity.
Psychosis explains all three.
Well, that's your professional opinion, no doubt. Did they find the officer's body?
No.
Then you have no case.
If you have nothing to hide, then why did you lie?
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying.
This was the officer's lucky poker chip. He carried it everywhere for good luck, and I found it in that pinball machine.
Well, it didn't do him much luck, did it?
What makes you say that?
Are you saying that if we were to test that poker chip, that it will prove to be the officer's in question?
Yes.
Well, that does nothing for your case.
It proves he was here.
Oh, it proves that the poker chip was here.
Cards on the table. I think the officer knew he was going to die and planted the chip here.
Then where is his car?
How do you know he drove here?
I don't. But you won't hold that against me, will you?
Maybe you snapped. Maybe you got in an argument. You're a crime writer. Maybe you're trying to prove a point about the police, like in one of your...
A second ago, you hadn't read any of my books.
You won't hold that against me, though, will you?
Crime is not random. Crime has shape. It has definition. Crime, my dear Inspector, is an old flame.
So you killed a random member of the force to make us look bad.
Remember when games were big enough to sleep in?
Detective Inspector George Julio.
How can I help you?